Revelio. Revelio.
Don't be shy, for I can't wait to watch you try. Woohoo!
Revelio. Confringers. Revelio. Confringers. Accio. Revelio.
So this is the underground harbour. book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The snake bird.
No, incorrect. The answer was the Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organised competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Founder's Relics.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. True or false? Polyjuice potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions, and I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Order of Merlin.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was the Wizard's Council. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Antipodean Opali.
No, I'm sorry. But though the Viper Tooth is the smallest, who founded the village of Hogwarts?
Hengist of Woodcroft.
That's right! It is believed that Hengist used the 3 broomsticks inn as... The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall... What is the only spell known to repel a lethifold?
The Patronus Charm.
Well done! The only known survivor of a lethifold attack. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
Evangeline Orpington.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
Knowledge is the real magic.
No. The answer was never. In Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The Ashwinder.
According to parcel mouths, each of the runes paws 3 heads serves it. Where is Ilvermorny School of...
Mount Greylock.
Well done! What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Elixir to induce euphoria.
Incorrect. The answer, Amatentra smells differently. Are you interested in continuing on to the next?
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Beatrix Bloxham.
Incorrect. The answer was Egbert the... Emmerich gained notoriety for if a chaser...
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Webbed feet.
No, the answer was bad luck. What plant excretes
Mimblelus Mimbletonia.
Correct. The Mimblelus Mimbletonia, the pepper-up potion, evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century?
Linford of Stinchcombe.
Very good. Centuries later, Glove... In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A smaller pot.
Incorrect. The answer was a single slipper. The story was created by Beadle the Buck. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
The Scottish Highlands.
No, the answer was North America. The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the oca. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fall?
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was the 3 witches in the story. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other...
Gallangantua.
No, the answer was the Loch Ness Monster. Who was the first...
Ulick Gamp.
Yes. Gamp's greatest legacy was the... You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another... You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humouring me by participating. I had a splendid time. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Clockwise.
Revelio.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating. Taking owls a bit too literally as well.
Beautiful.
Oh, hello.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
I hate to...
Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember...
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks...
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumours of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training... available. Glad to see you are paying close attention to my explanation of the...
Bombarda. Confringo. Crucible.
You've been practicing.
Something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed. I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember our meet mentioning something about gobbledygook.
It warms my heart to see your interest in pathology, dare I say, blossom.
Glacius.
senses best. He often asks after you in his hour.
On another adventure, are we?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feld.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Revelio. There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
I could be used for better things than this so-called control.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Second best. Easily diverted.
Revelio.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making the one there. Let me down! You'd be better. I will
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Revelio.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Revelio. How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit. We're making quick progress.
Revelio. For better or for worse. Revelio. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Revelio.
I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to trail.
Revelio. What was that? Bombardo. Leviosa. Confringo.
How many of Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Revelio.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Revelio. Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Confringo. Revelio.
That bridge has seen better days.
Confringo. Revelio.
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the chasm.
Reparo. Revelio. Bombarder! Bombarder! Protego! Stupefy! Ringo! Levioso! Defender! Revelio!
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists all but declared war.
Lumos!
Lumos!
Confringo! Revelio! Lumos!
Lumos!
Revelio!
Ready to fight?
Bombarder! Revelio!
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Such arrogance. You call that Don't do that again, I listen. Who do you think you are? Dead. Why don't you come up here and fight me? How childish.
Bombarder! Confringo! Bombarder! Levioso! Glacier! Defender!
We certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Now, we can have a look around in peace.
Confringo. Confringo.
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, what do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see? Rackham? I haven't heard his name before. Well, this is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych.
Revelio.
This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to Unbelievable.
Revelio. Away! Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learned. I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've...
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul smell is the scent of success.
Revelio!
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be
Revelio.
set free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
Finding a chest in an
Revelio.
It's locked. Brilliant.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Also. Revelio.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often cave-ins.
And then were abandoned.
Exactly. We'll be fine, though.
Incendio. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of great room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pipe.
Accio. Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Revelio. There's something here by the altar. Accio. Revelio.
What did you find?
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do. I need to find a safe way across. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Accio. Lumos. Confringo. Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Preparo. Perhaps moving piles of bones towards the center will help. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Rickety bone bridge complete. Revelio. Corso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Crucio. Incendio. Bombarda. Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio. We're in the tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory. Reparo. Accio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to return for the relic, and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great Room. Let's divide and conquer. Hold on to that diary entry. There may be more to it.
It does mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius Curse.
Really? Interesting. We need to focus on moving beyond this room. But let me think.
Of course. I'll start to search for them.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagine. Oh, stacks oddly on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my bones.
Nice.
Revelio.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius Curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. Here we go. Something troubling ahead.
Revelio.
Be on your guard.
Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
Revelio.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Confringo.
This looks different than what we faced earlier. Now we're also dealing with rune symbols.
Glacius.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Confringo. Incendio.
Some of these stone tablets have two
Revelio.
symbols. That has to mean something.
Reparo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Incendio. Revelio. Bombarda. Accio.
Perhaps we need to pull the handles in the order of the symbols on the tablets. This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time. Revelio. Accio.
That worked.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Confringo! Revelio! Imperial! Leviosa! Repulsor! Protego! Stupid! For a moment there, I thought that'd never end. Revelio!
Dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet. Accio! Sebastian! The relic! Look!
Could it be?
Revelio! The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic. What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake. I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle.
Revelio!
Is that ominous? Ominous! The sounds we kept hearing. It was you!
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be. How could I choose to stand by and watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperium?
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne. If you try and stop him now, he'll never forgive you.
Fine. This is unfathomable. But I suppose if you want that responsibility, it may just save what is left of my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about the dark arts. They come with a cost. You may well regret making this choice. Do what you have to do. Cast it. Before I change my mind.
Imperium! Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
Sebastian, come on.
What did you do?
Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go. Revelio.
Did we do the wrong thing?
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but...
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
We've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I. How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be all right, Sebastian. Revelio! Confringo! Levioso! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio. Revelio.
How long will the spell last? How long must Ominous stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already. He'll easily find his way out of the catacomb just as we did. He'll be alright, Sebastian. I know. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Whoa. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Revelio.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous. It'd only upset her.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards.
Revelio.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet. Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry. Revelio.
Got you!
Revelio.
Enjoy suffering, do ya? What are you doing?
Confringo.
Thanks for the thing, your death.
Let's get it.
Stupid one.
You'll not win here.
Sebastian! Be careful!
Why? What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
You did what you had to do.
If I have to keep proving that to my uncle, I will. He cannot banish me from my own home. From my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while.
Reparo. Revelio. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio. Descendo.
Reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Revelio. Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What?
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are... Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. And if I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you... Why, Sebastian?
Revelio. Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio. It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle, and
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Felt.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely...
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic...
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Revelio.
All the potions you've brewed.
Protego! Revelio. Revelio.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like you. You read it here first. Get your daily profit!
Hengist of Woodcroft.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. You're no better than a model. One thing's for certain, you can't blame the students for leaving the castle at every opportunity. That headmaster is a most cantankerous chap.
What brings just because you know lumos doesn't mean you can't get lumos. Any pet certainly knows her beasts. Stop me from picking her my unusual fur when she knew that what I needed was Mithra fur.
I try not to judge what others do in their own homes. One never knows how slovenly another's family may be.
I'm used to catching a few dances.
Should be hearing back soon about the position that opened up at the ministry. Hotsmeade does have a sharp inquiry last Monday. I was simply saying before that I preferred Diagon Alley on account of the wider selection of merchandise.
What's Sebastian make about dependence upon the house lights? I was looking for an impossible to find book on werewolves, but no one's quite. And he found a copy for me before the next full moon. I need to look scared.
Simply horrible, the things I've heard muggles do to women they think are witches.
My mother used to say I was lazy. Wouldn't pick up my toys, she said. Her own fault for teaching me Accio.
Not enough reflection on the past, in my opinion. My mother used to say I was lazy and wouldn't pick up my toys, she said. Ellie Perrin certainly knows her beasts. Stopped me from blindly buying measle fur when she knew that what I needed was niffler fur.
Never trust a man who looks too smart. That's what my mother always said.
Caught my little one prancing about the kitchen with a wooden spoon. Ah, the secret is do the hard work first, and make it easy to take care of them in check. Prepare a boiling water for mother.
Toadstool tales always made me wretch as a child.
Wasn't the brightest idea.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor I think a collar is precisely what we found at that
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar.
That attack always did strike. Surely you aren't suggesting.
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my...
I am indeed a student.
I'm not so sure. A lovely little hamlet. Actually,
Spiders don't bother me at all. You'd be impressed by how many I've...
lucky you. The hamlet's overrun with the vile things. And they're acting... I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's It's my friend Mary,
Understandable. But why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the... I don't know what to do. Can you?
I'll try my very best, Mr. Dunn.
Please do. They'll find Arranshire South.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Leviosa, Bovada.
Incendio! Surely that's the last of them. Oh no, this must be Mary. Poor woman. Incendio! If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground. I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end. Revelio.
Tell you how happy Milo's daughter was to get that watch. The absconder assassin. A remarkable thing you did there, to say the least.
Revelio. If this is where Mary bred the spiders, they're not here now. Well, this isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere. A ladder. Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there. Revelio. Exact. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Confringo! That's one exact destroyed. This is definitely going to anger your parents. Bombarda! Confringo! Stupid one! Stupid one! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Imperial! Glacis! Confringo! Revelio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Defender. Defender. Revelio. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender. Revelio.
About the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you know what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Bombarda! Half finished, but I need to destroy all the insects. Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Glacier! Defender! Crucible! Bombarda! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Glacier! Revelio. Glacier. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. These eggs must be destroyed. Revelio. I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders. Revelio. Revelio. Glacier. Bombarda. Confringo. I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Bombarda. Potato! Stupefy! Incendio! Confringo! Glacier! Confringo! Revelio! Crucio! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! You hold we have. Revelio. That's the last of the spider sacks. Revelio. Incendio. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. That's the last one. She's angry. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Potato. Stupefy. Glacius. Defender. Imperial. Crucial. Glacius. Potato. Stupefy. Bombarda. Confringo. Descender. Glacius. Defender. Revelli. I'll be having nightmares for the rest of my life after that.
The absconder assassin! Oh, pleasure to see you again. Can't
Revelio.
tell you how happy Milo's daughter was to get that watch.
Oh, but Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary, what untoward scheme were you involved in?
If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me.
She didn't deserve this.
I am sorry about your friend, but you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders.
You? You cleared out the spiders?
I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit. I wish...
Thank you again for all you've done.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward...
To dearly departed Mary. A fine choice indeed. Nice doing business with you. A fine choice indeed. Thank you for stopping in. Be sure to visit us again soon.
That reminds me, I'm to pick up some cabbage for supper. Hopefully I'll come upon some sweets for the children.
Witches and wizards!
I would much
Feast your
prefer
ears!
to do my shopping in Diagon Alley, but even after I operate there, it takes far too long to get around.
It's not like her to forget.
I didn't keep you waiting, did I?
Not at all. I was just at the post office. Gran told me to expect a package, but it looks as if she forgot to send it. She didn't send me an owl this week either. Perhaps she's busy with her research.
What did you find out about the dragon you were tracking?
I realised that she didn't know the poachers had her egg, so when she left Horntail Hall, she would have headed straight to her nest. I went back to the tent and tracked her flight.
Well done. You certainly know what you're doing.
I can't be certain, but I have an idea of one place she may have been heading. I thought we might go and see it for ourselves.
Of course. Shall we leave now?
If that's all right. I want to see how she's faring if she had a collar on, and she's likely frantic about her egg. Here we are. I do think this is where we'll find her. The terrain's typical of where the breed would nest. I suspect it's how the poachers found her to begin with. They likely camped here and logged her patterns. Perhaps nabbed her first and then her egg. Dragons are hard enough to wrangle, let alone maternal ones.
You got all of that from simply standing here?
You'd be surprised how easy it is to think like a poacher. Shall we see if she's home? We only need to return her egg.
You're making this sound simple, but this is a dragon after all.
Hebrideans can be aggressive, but they're also clever. She caught on quickly enough when you showed her how to escape the tent. She'll understand why we're here once she sees her egg. Then we can be finished with the poachers once and for all.
Well then, let's find our dragon and return her egg.
Wonderful. If she sees us flying about, she might take it as a sign of aggression or food. We should stay on foot. Oh, and one more thing. Let's not agitate her. Goodness knows she's been through enough already. I'm ready when you are.
Revelio.
There she is, above us. She did make it home safely. Oh, good. It looks as if she wasn't collared like the other dragons.
For what it's worth, she doesn't seem to have spotted us yet.
Let's hope it stays that way. At least until we've done what we came to do. I wonder how many they brought to capture her. At least 10 usually.
Bombarda. Revelio. How charming. They keep in touch with each other. Revelio. There she is again.
She's breathtaking.
From a distance.
Fantastic. I wonder how good
Revelio.
her eyesight is.
I beg your pardon?
I don't imagine the poachers fed her well. And from a distance, we probably look exactly like sheep to her. Hebrideans love sheep.
How lucky for us. Watch your step.
Pity. She must have been starved to pick off a grapehorn.
Or just raring for a fight. Revelio.
Quiet. What was that? Well, there's no turning back now.
Revelio. Wait here. I'll run ahead.
Over here! Whenever you're ready, I'll follow your lead.
I'll draw her attention. Follow when it's safe. Revelio.
Watch out! It's her domain. She'll make sure we know it. Keep at it. We've just got to make it to the nest.
Oh, she isn't making it easy.
Not a warm welcome.
It's a little too warm, if you ask me. I don't suppose she listened to reason.
I'd normally try, but we're well past that.
Revelio.
the nest. We're almost there.
Revelio.
Why is every bridge here broken?
Reparo.
Now, if we just return her egg, we can hopefully make it out without too much fuss. That was brilliant! And did you see how clever? She left us perfectly unharmed.
Creatures are a lot cleverer than most people realize.
That's what Gran always says. The important thing is that we survived it, and we returned her egg. Thank you for doing this with me. Wouldn't blame you one bit if you wanted to head back to the castle and never think about dragons again.
Shall we head back? I'm ready if you are.
I am. After our dragon rescue at Hauntel Hall, I half expect to be ambushed by poachers.
Understandable. We did sabotage their fighting ring and steal a dragon egg from them.
True.
Unless what?
Unless they haven't let things lie. How could I have been so blind?
The one and only Honey Locke! Here you are, a true patron of the arts. One day only! Until next time.
Levioso and Stupefy combined should...
Revelio!
Can't imagine how muggles get by without...
Awful influx of wizards.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. to stop by whenever you're about. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
There's no denying the convenience.
Hello, pardon me.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain as Mistress Mason's. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let... She has had rotten back. Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself.
All right. I shall go and find...
Oh, this is splendid news. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Sure's not so bad.
Come now.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell. Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite... But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a teddy?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms...
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place. I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an...
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, do we have a deal?
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finance.
Very well, but I will. If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Madam Mason,
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead.
I have to say...
I am indeed. Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the...
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his... They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has them. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you... I wish you the very best of...
Only a hairy-hearted pod would...
Well, I've done it, Penny.
Oh, Penny is so pleased.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
There is much to do.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running in no time.
Repairing.
Penny can already see Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key.
Oh yes, she mentioned...
Penny wonders if you should open the chest. Penny must get...
Revelio. Revelio. That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goodness! Someone to play with. You seem a cunning sort. What fun this will be!
Revelio.
At least.
Lumos. Revelio. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. What in the... Who's there? Revelio. 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 Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa, Lumos. Reparo. Revelio. Leviosa. Convulso. Revelio. That's lovely. Revelio. Revelio. Seems as if I should hang something there. Accio! Wingardium Leviosa. These lanterns must belong somewhere.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit longer than the other.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the saying? 2 sides every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides here are to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Revelio.
I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things won't survive for long in the darkness.
Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. Revelio. Bombarda. Bombarda. Revelio.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd offer you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable with what's in store, do I?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
Bombarda. Bombarda! Confringo! Stupefy! Protego! Confringo! Stupefy! Bombarda! Revelio! Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Compulsor. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty night!
Revelio. That wasn't too difficult.
This is a bit much. Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me. I think I'll keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Time to raise the stakes. Where shall I put this?
Leviosa. Bombarda. Imperio. Chris. Places.
Catch us, Captain! But catch now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Revelio.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, deja vu.
Lumos. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Accio. Bombarda. Lumos.
Watch it.
Revelio. Oh. Revelio.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Lumos. What was that? Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Stupefy. Descendo. Bombada. Revelio. Confringo. Bombada. Glacier. Defendo. Revelio. Glacier. Bombada. Confringo. Revelio.
Home, sweet home.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Flipendo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
All books and no play.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself.
Revelio.
If you can. Ta-ta for now.
Revelio.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh, tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin! Can't just catch, but catch, I mean, you can't.
Confringo. Flipendo.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Bombarder. Confringo. Flipendo.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail?
Ugh, pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Revelio. Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Penny is so sorry. Penny wanted to tell you everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Oh, they're working.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop, but more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
I had plenty of it.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her! What on earth are they teaching you at that school?
Confringo! Glacis! Defendo! Levioso! Confringo! Sando!
Levioso!
Bombardo! Levioso! Defendo! Confringo!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Potato!
Bombardo! Stupid!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Potato! Bombardo! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo!
Confringo!
Stupid! Levioso! Bombardo! Confringo! Tendo! Glacius! Defendo! Levioso! Bombardo! Levioso! Confringo! Flipendo! Glacier! Defendo! Levioso!
Tiger!
Confringo! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda! Leviosa! Confringo! Repender! Glacius! Finger!
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Spoony little traitorous elf! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
The list of food requests for my house.
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny, you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
If that's what you want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels. wishes you safe and wondrous travels.